Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the baby name tag for 2018/19 and it was created by SJ Strum on YouTube. I will post a link to her video down below. She does like all the baby name videos, so if you're ever stuck for a baby name, check her out because she always does baby name Monday. I've not been tagged in this and I'm not going to tag anyone in this. Obviously you can just do it if you want to do it, but I just really fancy doing it. Maybe it'll bring out a name that I've been keeping inside, bottled up way back there that I've not thought of to actually say it yet, so you never know, I might come up with something new today, who knows. The names that I have like set ish I'm probably not going to mention, so I'll have to think of other things for the meantime, but yeah, let me begin. Question number 1 is, if you had a baby tomorrow, what would you call them for a boy and a girl? Now this is hard because I'm not having a baby tomorrow, but I'm having a baby in like 2 months and I don't know a name, so it's pretty stressful. So I'm just going to pick 2 names that I really like off the names that I've said lately, and the boy's name I would pick is Lennox, and I said that I really liked that for Arlen before he was born, but it's not going to be Lennox, so that one for a boy. And I will pick, for a girl, I would pick Annie. No, I'd pick Alexa. So Lennox or Alexa for my baby names if they were going to be born tomorrow. It's a lot of pressure though, baby names. Question number 2 is, what would you rename yourself keeping your same first initial? So my name's Misha, obviously, and if you asked me this when I was a little girl, I would have said Michelle, because I hated having a different name, but now I just really like having a different name. I think it's like people know who I am because like it's Misha, you know. There's not very many Mishas in the world. If I had to pick something, maybe Mia, because it's similar. Yeah, Mia, I'll go for Mia. It's a lovely name, really pretty, and it's not going to be that hard to spell. And Misha is an awkward one, you always have to spell it out for everyone. Question number 3 is, what would you have been / wish you'd been called if you were the opposite gender? So I did see this question before and I asked my mum and she said she didn't have any names picked for a boy. So I don't know what I would have been called had it been a boy. My brother's called Dustin, my older brother, and my younger brother's called Samuel, but she didn't necessarily want the name Samuel. He gets called Sam for short, so Dustin's obviously quite unusual. Misha's a wee bit unusual, especially back in the 80s, and it would have probably been something a wee bit more unusual, I'm guessing. I don't know. So if I was a boy, I would want to be called something cool, like Eli or something. Eli. Yeah, I'll be called Eli. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I quite like Eli. Although it's never actually been on my list. I don't know why, but I really like it. So yeah, I'd name myself Eli. Question number 4 is, your favourite vintage baby name for a boy and a girl? Now, I don't really know what vintage baby names are, but let me just pick. For a girl, maybe Dottie. I don't know if that's a vintage name, but it kind of sounds like someone that would be vintage-ish. I don't know. So maybe that, or like, what is vintage? Let me Google vintage names. So things like Herbert, Jane, Judith, Caitlin, Karen, Lulu, Ronald. It's quite a lot of girl names. Spencer. I'll pick Spencer for a boy, that's on the list, that's really cute. And I will pick, oh, Demi's on the list as well, so I'll pick Demi. So Demi and Spencer for my vintage baby names, but I do actually really like the name Dottie. Maybe that could be on my list. I doubt my husband will like it though. Question number 5 is, favourite nature baby name for a boy and a girl? For a girl, I'm going to pick Ray. Is Ray a bird? Raven. I like the name Raven, but I like the name Ray for short. So yeah, I'll pick Raven. But actually Ray. For a boy's name for nature, I would maybe pick like Forest or something. Forest or River. Forest is quite cool. Obviously there's Forrest Gump. I don't know if I'd ever call my child Forrest because of Forrest Gump. I've actually never seen the film. So I don't know, like, but I think he's meant to be like, he gets bullied and stuff, and then I don't know if he's like cool in the end, I don't know, but I just feel like they'll always be referred to as Forrest Gump. So but I do really like the name Forrest. It's maybe a cool middle name actually. Question number 6 is your favourite YouTuber's name and or baby name. Oh, I don't know. I don't really have like a lot of like favourite YouTubers. So I'm gonna pick my friend Ailey, and I think I like her name. It's Scottish. The only thing I don't like about it is the spelling. We have this conversation all the time where she struggles with people pronouncing her name, and I think she said she's had like someone call her Eyelid and Edith and God knows what else that comes out of people's mouths, but it is Ailey, and it's actually Gaelic for Helen, which is my mum's name. So yeah, it's got some meaning behind it, so I'll pick that name. So question number 7 is, what is your favourite, I can't say this word, literary name? Literary. What is your favourite literary name? Oh my god, I can't speak. I don't know, I'm not a massive like book fan. Well, that's a tough one. So I don't know, the first one that's popped into my head is Matilda. So I'll say Matilda. Question number 8 is your favourite O name that isn't Oliver or Olivia. So I'm going to say Olive because I really like it. Olive for a girl is very similar to Olivia, so I don't know if that's cheating, but I do love the name Olive. And for a boy, well, I can't actually say my favourite boy's name because it's a possible contender, so I'm not saying it, but I like the name Otto. I'll say Otto. That's really cute. My mum said it the other day and it's really cute. So Otto and Olive are my favourite O names, although they're not my official favourite O names because I'm keeping one a secret. But yeah, they'll do for just now. Question number 9 is, what did you wish you were called when you were younger? So I said before that when I was younger I would have said Michelle, and I used to actually tell people my name was Michelle. I used to always want to be called Emma because of Baby Spice. And I would tell people my name was Lisa because it sounds like Misha, it was just easier. Probably I would have had any name other than my own, but I'll say Michelle was the official one that I used to just wish I was called because it was just easier to tell people my name was Michelle, and I was so quiet people would just think my name was Michelle anyway, so yeah. And question number 10 is the final question, is what name would you immediately veto? Anything that's like popular. I don't know because I still like the names, it's just tricky, but my husband really wanted Alfie for Arlen, and I love the name Alfie. I think it's super cute, but it's our good friend's dog's name, so that to me was like a no. Like, you just can't have your friend's dog's name as your baby's name. It's just a bit strange. Anyone else who wants to have that name, I love it, it's gorgeous. If they didn't have the dog called Alfie, I would have considered it, although it is very popular, but yeah, I just couldn't have it. That is the name that I immediately vetoed. And then anything in the top 10 especially, I'm just like, no, not even considering it. There's names that I've loved and I've said no because they're in the top 10. So yeah, anything in the top 10 is a no for me, and then Alfie, which could be in the top 10, but I'm not sure. That is it for my video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with my latest videos. I've been on the ball lately and I've been posting every Friday and Monday, so hopefully that will continue. Obviously when the baby comes I might have to take a wee break here and there, or I'll just be prepared and have videos like stored up. I'm going on maternity leave soon because I've got to finish up early, and yeah, so hopefully the Friday and Monday days will still continue, and yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!